All right, so this video right here is proof that Trump is absolutely crashing out over what he knows to be the political reality, namely that MAGA is falling apart. The coalition is falling apart. He knows it's falling apart. He's very sensitive about that fact. So look at how he reacts here to a very reasonable question from a reporter, and then watch how he tries to flip it and turn the tables on the reporter and like go on the offense. This is classic Trump. Take a look.
There's at least 20 House Republicans who have either said they're going to retire or not run again. Do you have any
Democrats
concerns
also.
about the
And Democrats
right.
also.
Do you have any
why don't you mention them? How many Democrats are going to retire? How many Democrats?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you.
But why don't you tell me the number of Democrats, too? You tell me about...
Are you concerned about the narrow margins? And
no, I'm not concerned. I think we're going to do well.
Among them, and,
we will have the greatest economy.
Blakeman, who you know as well, is considering running for governor.
We're going to have the greatest economy in history. How many Democrats are retiring? How come you only know the Republicans but not the Democrats?
Because I came prepared to ask you a question about...
No, you're unprepared because you should know the Democrats. You're totally unprepared. Go ahead.
Okay, so just real quick on the reporter. I'm sorry, you gotta... You weren't prepared to deal with Trump. He's saying you weren't prepared because you didn't know the facts on the Democrats. No, that's not... The way you weren't prepared is to deal with Trump. Because when he said, like, well, what about the Democrats? You should have said there's literally zero reporting on any Democrats retiring. Right? That's what you need to say. And if there are any that will end up retiring, what? Fucking fewer than 3? And there was a report the other day that 20 Republicans are considering retirement. 20 of them. 20. So no, this is not... Trump is trying to deflect and do like a, well, both sides actually are looking to retire. It's both sides. No, Don, it's not. It is one side, and the reason why that one side is looking at retiring is because they can't fucking take it anymore. They can't stand being in your shitty fucking coalition because you're the worst leader of all time. So they get elected. They're basically like, they don't have to do shit because you decided I'm going to just rule through executive order, right? And then they get, the country starts hating them. So like, they get elected, their job immediately becomes useless because you rule through executive order, and then the country fucking hates them anyway. And then whenever you try to get them to do something, it's just like, do this. There is no like, hey, what's your take on it? Let's like work it out. Let's figure it out together. Let's like find a compromise. It's just, no, you're going to do the thing I want you to do. You're going to do it. That's all it is. So who would sign up for that? And then Trump goes out there, makes an ass of himself on a daily basis, and then the microphones get put in front of the Republicans' faces and they go, all right, defend what he said. And then they have to try to bullshit and defend him. That's why Marjorie Taylor Greene correctly pointed out, all of these fucking people hate him. You think the elected Republicans don't hate him? Most of these elected Republicans, like, they might try to pretend otherwise. They're fucking educated people, you know? Like, and they look at Trump and they see him as a joke too. And so they secretly hate him, but they're cowards and they're cucks and they go along with him anyway. But again, what are they getting out of this? They also know, by the way, this is another big part of it too. They know the next time they run for office, they're going to get their fucking cheeks clapped. They know that. But look at the special elections. In all the special elections, Democrats are overperforming by double digits. Like, this is now no longer... Miami just elected a Democratic mayor. They haven't fucking done that since like 1990 something. Okay? This is fucking... It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of control. So the Republicans know this is a thankless job. I'm going to lose the next time I fucking run. My job was basically usurped by the president anyway because he does everything through executive order and through like Doge bullshit. So now my job is to defend this guy who fucking hates me and I hate him. What's the point? What's the point of this? There's no point in being here. And so that's the reality. Instead of dealing with that reality, yell at the reporter. Kill the messenger. That's what Trump was doing. Kill the messenger. Oh, did you say that 20 Republicans are going to retire? And, well, how many Democrats? Fucking none. Fatty? Fucking none. Mr. Pedo? Fucking none. Epstein's best friend? How about that? And if there are any, it's going to be what? 3 or fewer? No, it turns out that, like, we're reinvigorated. Democrats are ready to go. We're ready to fight. We're ready to fight for our agenda. You, on the other hand, he knows it's all falling apart. I mean, I know he goes out there and lies all the time, so you might not realize it, but you think he doesn't know inflation is out of control? You think he doesn't know unemployment is out of control? You think he doesn't know the fucking trade war fucked him? You think he doesn't know that the warmongering is unpopular? You think he doesn't know that it's unpopular when he fucking illegally invades blue cities with Red State National Guard and does a soft civil war? You think he doesn't know this? No, he knows it. He knows it, which is why he's crashing out. which is why he realizes, shit, like I fucked up. I overreached, but now, what does he do when he's in too deep? He keeps digging. That's what he does. That's what he does. He always fucking digs more and more and more and more and more. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. But yeah, to that reporter, a little bit of backbone, man. A little bit of backbone. I know it's tough. I know he's the president. I know, it feels like overwhelming. But when he tries to flip it back on you and say, what about the Democrats? Say, there's no reporting on any Democrats retiring. It's literally 20 Republicans and no Democrats. What does that say about you? What does that say about MAGA? What does that say about your fucking political project? We know what it says. And you do too, but you won't acknowledge it in front of the world, will you? Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.